This is an Outer Rim Sabers vertical 3D printed saber stand, and as a disclaimer, Outer Rim Sabers did send me this stand for free in order to review, so thank you very much for that. They're on Etsy. And at any rate, let's dive right into the review. So this is one of two vertical stands that Outer Rim Sabers sells. The other stand that they sell is called XL, and it's designed for kind of larger, more cumbersome lightsabers than this one. But even this one, you guys can accommodate kind of a wide variety of sabers, and the kind of width of the stand here is very accommodating to different sizes. So that's pretty nice. Now the dimensions, so the base is 7.5 inches deep and it's 5 inches wide, and then this is 6.5 inches tall. So this is a 3D printed stand, you guys, so you can see some of the filament lines a little bit, which that's very standard for anything that's 3D printed. So if you'd like to, you can always sand this down a little bit, kind of finish it on your own, and you could also paint it if you want to. So there are three different color options that Outer Rim Sabers offers. So the one you see here is called Dry Brush Silver. It's kind of neat. It's black, but it has these kind of silver accents to it. It gives kind of a tarnished look, or I don't know, it's like the lived-in universe look that, people talk about with Star Wars. So that's kind of neat. There's also Dry Brush Gold, and then there's just black, kind of a standard black. But those are the color options that they have. And if we look at the overall stand design, so you can see the base is kind of triangular, and that's pretty sturdy. I'll demo some lightsabers on this in a little bit. And then you have this support in the back as well, and a few different, holes throughout, just kind of, in a decorative way. This is where the bottom of the hilt will sit. But yeah, you have just kind of a series of these holes throughout. So that's just kind of a look at the design of the stand. Now let's demo it with some different sabers. So this is a Saber Trio Arclight. That works like that. One of the nice things about these vertical stands, you guys, is sort of the presentation. The vertical presentation of the saber is very attractive. You get a very nice view of the whole front design of the saber, as opposed to just a standard, view like this. Although it does come down to personal preference too. It's kind of nice to see the saber upright like that, I think. But at any rate, I do like other stands too. I don't mean to totally knock the standard stands. Another nice thing about vertical stands is they're more accommodating with kind of some more unusually shaped lightsabers, like if you have a curved hilt. So this is a Bane MK1 from Saber Forge, and these kind of curved hilts, they tend to look a little awkward on these standard stands, but they work a little bit better with some of these vertical stands like that. And let's see. Oh, there's another lightsaber over there. So you can see that looks really nice. And let me just see if it could go that way too. Yeah, it's kind of up to you, I suppose, how you want to display it, which side you want the curve to be on. I think it looks a little better this way. But yeah, that's a definite big benefit of vertical stands too. So let's see. I'll go with an Ultra Sabers hilt. This is an Ultra Sabers The Guardian. It is a little bit of a larger stand, and as I said, Outer Rim Sabers does have a stand they call XL, which is designed for some of the larger ones, but it works just fine with this stand too. At least that's what it looks like to me. And some of these Ultra Sabers hilts, you guys, as you may or may not know, are a little bit larger. So, at any rate. So that's just a quick look at this stand from Outer Rim Sabers. It's called Vertical 3D Printed Saber Stand.